So just that quick, we're back to the ramp, and this is where, look at that boat. Look at that boat. It's an older boat. Anyhow, this is where we launch from most of the time. I hope you can see it. It looks a little, I don't know, the sun's shining. It's a little overcast right now. Look at that boat smoking. Woo-wee. Anyhow, this is what we travel in. When I'm going to be doing most of these videos on the water. I made the little bimini. This was my idea. We had single kayaks, and we'd go out kayaking and paddling. And so eventually I talked Christopher into motorizing our single kayaks. And that wasn't enough for me. We'd be going down the river, and he'd be here, I'd be there. We'd be all over the place. So I'd grab a hold of his kayak and hold on, and we'd turn off one of the motors, and we'd go down the river that way. And so one day I looked at him and I said, "Oh, mister, how about we hook these together somehow? I don't care if we bungee them. I don't care what we do. It don't matter to me. I just want where we can have something, and then we'll have our singles." So we took our singles at the time. I think I paid, gosh, like $180 a piece for these kayaks at Walmart. One day I was there and got a bug up my butt and said, "I'm bringing home new kayaks." And it's been a work of art. He's been a while putting it together. We have lights. I'll show you over here. We have, the proper strip lights, running lights. We have a Lowrance GPS, our little cooler. We have music. We have bilge pumps. There's one motor. We carry a spare at my insinuation because, not insinuation, that was stupid, insistence, because you never know. So if something happens to this one, which our last one it did, thank God we had the spare. And then down here is the battery my husband built in that box. That is a 200 amp hour battery. We've been going on it all day, and we've been going at pretty good speeds. It's underneath me because, I sit comfortably, and I have built myself a little perch here with cushions where her husband wants the boat seat. I don't know. So anyhow, this is what gets us around. This is where we go and go in all those little spots that we get stuck in like today. Thank God this is what we had, because we had to forge it across the road. I don't know. He wants to show you something here for a minute. I don't know what it is. Okay, see that?
A little under 50%.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Maybe somebody that sees it will understand it. Anyhow, again, this is where we launch from. And this is what we use. And the way we launch and hook up is really cool, because we took a regular old boat trailer that we picked up, I don't know, Craigslist or something, and we modified it for the Yakimaran, put a toolbox, put a hand crank, and we pull it with my van. Of course, I don't think you would expect anything less out of me with my van. If you don't understand me, you will when you get done with this. Anyhow, we're getting ready to go. I'm going to help him get this on the trailer. It takes us like 2 seconds. We've got such a system down. Our trailer is a tilt trailer, which helps quite a bit. If you want to see some of Chris's videos on how he does things, not OSHA approved, and then how he does some of his battery work, you can find him at No BS Batteries. And both of those are on, yep, YouTube. I have those moments. So anyhow, we're going to conclude today on the water. And when we get home, we'll put this all together and see if it makes any sense. If nothing else, you'll all have a hell of a laugh, because that's what we do. So anyhow, I'm going to conclude today's Growing Old Without Growing Old. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you subscribe. And I hope you all come back and see me soon. See ya.